All right, man. Welcome back to Two Tall Men, and this is how we gonna do it though. We gonna start it off with two guests. Two guests. Season 2, two guests.
Yes, sir.
All right. Introducing my man B Savvy.
The one and the only. You feel me? Welcome me, ladies.
And my guy B Ross.
Yeah, you know.
B Savvy, rapper extraordinaire.
Yeah, you know.
B Ross, actor. You know what I mean?
Extraordinaire.
And, you say you do stunts too, right? Stunt man.
I get it in.
You get it in.
Stunts.
All right.
That's dope.
So pretty much, let's start with you, B Ross. You know what I mean? How did you get into acting and whatnot?
Basically, my pops, he was in the stunts. He never really was on camera like that, but when I was coming up, he knew a director who was directing basically the Little Rascals movie.
Okay.
And but basically what happened was I had got a role on the movie Little Rascals, and he basically told the people like, I gotta talk it over, with my wife, because I understand that it's a lot of, stuff going on. He basically took the Gary Coleman situation, cause how his family did him and stuff, and then he got strung out on drugs and stuff like that, and basically he turned that down.
Okay.
I had a role in it. He turned it down, because he didn't want me to be a part of that lifestyle. So as I got older, I became my own man. I just, reached out to some people that I had already known, and from there, I just went straight forward in it and got an agent.
Okay.
And, end up getting commercials. I was a guest on the Bernie Mac show.
Okay.
Crazy. And rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac.
And right now, I got a Southwest commercial airing on TV right now. So, we just building it up right now.
All right, man. How did you meet the Two Tall Men, man?
Well, the story starts back in 1995. No, I'm fucking with y'all. You feel me? It started back in maybe 2000 and something. You feel me? Like I met you guys back when I was working at Delta early on. You feel me? Which was a blessing. I met a lot of quality people at Delta, and I just so happened to run across these two genuine people, and we connected, and years down the line, here we are now, able to have a conversation and dialogue, and with a higher level of intellect. You feel me? So shout outs to y'all. Proud of y'all for y'all podcast. Proud of y'all for just building it and being consistent.
I know you met me at Delta, but you met him at Delta too?
Yeah, at the end. You feel me? He was in Delta at the end, but it was like
was he? A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit before, because I remember I stayed 6 years at Delta.
What?
But he was like it wasn't like
that's the third one.
When you started, what was your position?
You know, contract company, but I came through a line. I was just going over.
But you was at the end, because it was when I met you later years after, and I'm like, this nigga look familiar, but I knew I met you at the Delta. You feel me? But I don't remember your position, but I know your position because you was talking shit. This nigga asked me one time,
because you was talking shit.
Because he always talk shit. He yeah, what if a nigga slept with your baby mama? You feel me? This how thirsty this nigga was, and I'm like, they'll get beat up. You feel me? Since we
the question of the show.
He asked me what if a nigga slept with your baby mama? Just curious. I'm just curious, man. You feel me? I just want to know. And I'm just like, a nigga get beat up. You feel me? But I'm he's so thirsty to ask me that. I'm like, dog.
I be asking people shit.
I know
just get them mad, bro.
Because you perfect content. You feel me? Because I'm like, you so thirsty. You would hit me with some shit where I'm like, well, I'll squabble a nigga. You you feel me? And that's my answer, you feel me? But he, that nigga messy, you feel me? But I love it though. You perfect for YouTube, you feel me? Basically, you feel me?
So, Tell us about your journey, man. How you get into rapping? I got something else for you too.
Okay.
Hold up.
Oh, this fucking truck.
Yeah, you know, we in downtown, y'all. You feel me? Downtown getting a little bit
You
messy.
can't help that.
But,
No studio set.
No, set. But like, to be honest, I was born into it. You feel me? I feel like it's certain things that's, that you blessed with, skill sets that you blessed with. Certain people are dancers. Certain people are singers. You know, by my 6th grade or 7th grade, I understood like I had a skill set of like I had creative writing, and I knew like I could write. I listened to like Jay-Z Blueprint album at that time or something, and I knew like I want to be like that, and then Fabulous. And like I remember like my 6th grade year, like at the end of the year, I came into class like I remember this nigga named Mark Jones. I'm like, man, look, I'm gonna be a rapper. And my name gonna be K Diddy Papa Fresh, and this is when Diddy changed his name to Diddy. I know, but I'm goofy. I like, yeah, I'm the K Diddy Papa Fresh, yeah. And then everybody just laughing. Mark like, man, you a fool. And I'm just like, yeah, that's gonna be my rap name. But I knew at that time, you feel me, like I knew I had like I could write. And I knew like at that time, so sometimes it's just something that's in you, something that's just like naturally in you. Your spirit speak to you, and your soul speak to you, or what you're supposed to do, and what your gift is. You feel me? And it's like, you know, music has always been my gift. Shout out if y'all want to hear something, go check on YouTube, Spotify, whatever like platforms like ING Baller. If you want to hear something about me and check my credibility, you feel me? Go check that song out, ING Baller. But like I knew at that time, like you know, I just knew I'm a writer, and that's just a gift, and that's gonna always be in you. You feel me? No matter if you grow old, whatever, you gonna always be creative, and you gonna always paint a picture and do it the way you supposed to do it. So,
I told you that project that
yeah, the last one I showed you, yeah, you feel me? Yeah, long nights in the office, yeah, for sure. So, you know, it's just, I was blessed with that ability. I thank God for it, you feel me? And I'm so grateful for it. But like my man here, you know, he is the person that's supposed to be on the screen, but I'm the person that's gonna say the words, you feel me? That's what make us a good balance, you feel me? I say, let me be the speaker, but let that nigga be the looker, you feel me? And we about to go, yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? One time. So, you know, I was blessed with it. I thank God for it, you feel me? But, you know, we on bigger and better things. We're going to continue to grow and continue to do what we're supposed to do, you feel me? Yeah.
Actually, something. What do you think, like, how do you feel about the direction that hip-hop is going right now?
I think it's supposed to go where it's supposed to go. Just where jazz went, where Mozart went, you feel me, with that. Everything's supposed to evolve and going, even if it look goofy right now for us and it's unfamiliar and it's uncomfortable, it's like that's what growth is, you feel me? Like growth is uncomfortable. So we might not look at it as like, man, that sounds crazy or whatever how we look at it, but like growth is uncomfortable. We not gonna know until we look at it now for 5 years from now and say, damn, like this is what we built down the line, and this is what it is. You know, we just gotta accept it. You know, we always gonna grow, we always gonna change, and that's what we are as humans. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. You know, so we may not like it now because we older and we like the older generation, and we looking at it like kill. Like I don't want to hear that too much, but maybe 10 years from now we look at it like, oh, that nigga was really saying something. I don't know. Maybe that nigga wasn't saying shit, but
I feel like when you get to a certain age, you stay in your music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah.
Like just like your parents, they didn't. Well, I'm older than y'all, so I know my parents. They stayed in the '70s. After that, everything was noise. You know what I mean? So that's how it kind of is with us. Like once you hit that age, it's like, oh, that shit just noise. Some of it cool.
Yeah.
Like you know, like my pops used to listen to Snoop and them, but he didn't listen to everybody like Wu-Tang and all that shit. But like. You know what I'm saying? So I guess
as you get older, you grow
your
out of you know whatever you grew up listening to.
Yeah,
right. You know, like our parents grew up listening to Ron Isley, the Gap Band,
they still play that shit.
The Temptations, and it's just a different generation. You know, our generation grew up on rap. You know, like the Ice Cubes, the Mac 10. You know what I'm
so
saying?
that resonates with us.
Right, that resonates with us. You know what I'm saying?
So like these new cats, it just ain't for us. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
some of it is cool. I ain't gonna lie.
You're right. Some of it's cool, but like you're right. Like we just may not be in touch, but that's the process.
I heard NBA YoungBoy, the hottest thing out. I can't tell you one of his songs.
Oh, it's this one song he got with Migos is fire.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That shit is fire. Yeah. Like,
let's forget about NLE Chopper.
There you go. Yeah, see, I can't tell you one song, bro. I'm still listening to Jay-Z and them.
Oh man,
I'm barely catching on the Young Thug, bro.
I'm
barely catching on.
I think the newest cats.
You're a few years off, my boy.
The
jail now. He in jail now.
The newest cats are trying.
Free Young
But the newest shit, I think I stopped was, the baby, Lil Baby, you know what I mean?
Lil Baby hard.
Yeah, but like,
Lil Baby hard.
But those two you said, like, I had to ask you that time what song Blueface, son, because he was always in rap, and you told me that Tatiana shit, so I was like, alright, cool.
Baby.
Yo, man, it's your boy JayEv, man. I want to thank you guys for joining the show. Joining me, Icon, and Abstract Sound. Also, if you want to have fun with us next week, subscribe to the channel, like, and comment on this page. We want to hear your feedback. Click that bell in the corner so you can get notified every time we post a new fire video. And with that being said, peace till next time.